execution of an offense. And then on the defensive end, we just got to do a better job.
Defensively, the Cavs held the Warriors to just 17% in the first quarter. That percentage skyrocketed to 60% in the second as Post's three is no good. Hunter grabs the loose ball, and out come the Cavaliers. Tyson works his way inside. He'll bank and score as Tyson continues with a confident brand of basketball.
Yeah, I love that. Go strong to that basket and put the onus on the official. Just go in there as hard as you can go and clear some space and try to dunk it or get a layup. That's just what he did.
These teams start the second half the way they started the ball game. Richard Kuminga, Post, Hield, and Spencer for the visiting Warriors. Post, Mobley, I think, got a piece of that as Mobley defended Post hard, but it was knocked away. It comes back to Post. He missed that as Mobley altered it. And now Mitchell grabs Quentin Post and picks up the personal one, but did not taste victory again and bowed out in 5 as here's Mobley. Mobley lines up a 3. Tyson got squeezed, and Kuminga picks up the rebound. The Warriors by 9. Richards' 3 is short, and then Mitchell knocks that away from Kuminga.
It's going to be the catalyst to get the Cavs to go on a nice run here and get themselves right back in top of this basketball game.
That rims out as Kuminga misfires. A lot of times this season, it's been the youth off the Cavalier bench. We'll keep an eye on that as this second half unfolds. Mitchell's 3 is no good. Tyson got cracked near the head by Kuminga, and the hustle of Tyson rebound as Mobley. And that shot knocked away by Post. A couple of 7-footers in there in the paint as Spencer looks to spin on Hunter. Back it goes to Hield, and now it's Jonathan Kuminga. Kuminga's in his 5th season. And long negotiations go on this summer as Kuminga ducks inside Evan Mobley and gives the Warriors this 49-38 lead. That's Kuminga's first field goal on his 8th shot as Garland nestles inside. His floater is true.
Nice job by DG getting inside the interior of that defense, getting the defender on his back. Nice job.
Foul is called, plus 85. Here's Post. Post halfway down the right alley. Works on Mobley, back to Spencer. Spencer's open, and Spencer makes no mistake.
Doing a good job getting that ball to Post. He's handling it, posting up really hard, ironically, and then kicks that out. That's going inside out like that's going to really soften up that Cavaliers defense. They got to be really cognizant, maybe double team that basketball at some point.
Donovan got Hield in the air, and then he got his signals.
One good little run, and Cavaliers can get right back in this ball game.
Spencer directs traffic. He'll find Buddy Hield. Hield steps back. His shot is just long as Mobley glides and grabs the rebound. Tyson probes. He'll find Mitchell. Mitchell thought about a 3, puts it on the floor, gets inside. Back it goes to Tyson. Tyson's got it.
Jalen Tyson has just been the consistency throughout the night. Keep him touching the basketball. Good things are happening.
We talked about his efficiency. He's taken only 4 shots. He's grabbed 7 rebounds. There he goes again, as that time it's Tyson with a vicious dunk.
Tell you what, Tyson's playing with a sense of urgency. Nice in transition. Looks to pass the ball. Nobody there. He goes up, tomahawks that thing. Jalen Tyson's going to breathe a little.
6 rebounds, 2 big blocks.
Wow, it's just been remarkable.
Efficient this evening. Again, he's not overdoing it. We talked about this yesterday, but I think this is important to rehash because a lot of young players, once they start to feel success and feeling good about themselves, the shots start to increase. Tyson continues to play within himself, take what the game has been giving him as Mobley got fouled by Jackson Davis, which is a really mature sign for a second-year guy like Jalen Tyson.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He realized that the creep runs through Donovan Mitchell, so everything gleans himself open, and he's not passing it away or making a mistake. He's shooting it, dunking it, being aggressive. Now teams who look at the Cavs, you got to start looking at Jalen and say, hey man, we got to come up with a plan for him.
Here's a word from Ken Ganley. Kia.
Hey fans, well
the season and his 6th over his last 8. Evan now has 12 points. He's grabbed.
He knew we needed him in a big way. Showed up, played a well of a basketball game.
Mobley fouls. Claimed the city's first NBA title and his first sports championship in 52 years. Thomas Bryant back in the ball game. The Thunder are off and running as they look to repeat this season.
Not missing a beat, man.
Kuminga teeters the sideline. He'll find Will Richard. Now it's Jackson Davis. Good ball movement, but Jackson Davis short-armed it. And out come the Cavs. They trail by 9. Garland shakes on Buddy Hield. Turned him inside out. Darius to the left hand. That's the old Darius Garland. As Garland worked his way to the rim and cuts that Warrior lead to 7. Kuminga slashes. No, Bryant was there, but it's poked in by Jackson Davis. Bryant's out here with Porter, Tyson, Hunter, and Garland. Garland has a team-high 14. Skips around Buddy Hield. Zigzags his way to the paint. Back to an open Thomas Bryant. Batted out by Garland. Gets it back and lays it in.
That's just effort by Tyson. He just continues to move, does not stop. Everybody else stops. He just keeps moving to the basket. Nice job by Jalen Tyson. I like the fact he didn't settle for a 3 as well. I'll need to have that in order to kind of stabilize this offense just a little bit.
Will Richards sinks both free throws. He won a national title with the Gators this last season. Late in the second round. Here's DeAndre Hunter. Hunter's 3 is short. That's tipped a number of times and pulled in by Kuminga. Jalen Tyson played the whole third quarter last night, and what a big third it was for the Cavs. As Kuminga's 3 is no good. Jackson Davis can't squeeze it. The Cavs roared back in the third. They were down at the half to the Spurs. Hunter right to the basket. He lays it up and in. And Steve Kerr doesn't want to let the Cavs. Well, I thought he was going to take a timeout here.
When you're playing, even when you're struggling, it's little things. All right, let's build from here. Nice layup. Let's come down. Let's get a stop. Go score. You got to play these little games within yourself in order to get going.
Kuminga dumps off to Jackson Davis. Couldn't reverse it as Bryant was there. Out of bounds it goes. Strong work by Thomas Bryant. We were talking a little bit about last night's third quarter after trailing 72-64 at the half. The Cavs out. Porter. Spencer gets it back. Deals to Jackson Davis.
Nice block by Craig. Good job getting back and stopping that shot. Just not able to capture the rebound.
Porter to the goal. It's knocked out of bounds. Cavs ball. Santos returns fire and blocks the Porter shot.
Drive to the basket. 2 goals.
Philly. Hunter goes baseline on Santos. A wild shot is no good and grabbed by Pajemski. Out come the Warriors with a 9-point lead.
A lot of perimeter passing here, John. They're looking to get a shot off here. Right there. Yep.
Cavs can live with that. A long 2 by Pajemski, who was drifting. Now Porter. Porter zigzags his way, gets 2 feet in the paint. That floater doesn't go. Jackson Davis corrals the rebound and finds Pajemski, who zips one ahead to Moody. 4:20 and counting. Moody down the lane, got fouled by Tyson, puts it up and in, and Moody has a chance for 3.
Turned the corner really hard and quick. That defensive fundamental.
Moses Moody's on the line. He played his prep ball at Montverde Academy near Orlando. You're familiar with that. How talented was that team? Well, Moody, he and 2 of his teammates were picked in the lottery back in 2021. Moody went 14, Scotty Barnes went 4, and Cade Cunningham, number 1. That ain't a bad prep squad as the Cavaliers. Warriors have been clean in terms of protecting the basketball. Santos. Timeout Cavaliers. Cavs get a jump start here. With under 4 to go in the third. They trail 67-53. Wade almost at the weak side rebound. Porter keeps it in bounds, finds Tomlin underneath. Tomlin works on Jackson Davis, cleared himself a good bump into the midsection of Jackson Davis. Gave Tomlin the room he needed.
That was a strong move in the post by Tomlin. Creating a little bit of space, a little bit of displacement with that left shoulder. Jump hook over the top. Nice job.
Pajemski zips one to Payton. Payton's shot is flat and no good, and over the backboard and out of bounds.
There you go. Cavs get a bucket. They get a stop. Now you come back down. Build on this. Go inside. We loosen it up. You got Donovan that can step back and hit that big 3 if you need it, but don't take it unnecessarily.
After this game, the Cavs are off until Friday when they head into our nation's capital to take on the Wizards. Then back here on Sunday for a matinee against the Hornets. Bryant spins around, keeps it high over Podziemski, and how did Tomlin tip that in?
Yeah, Naquan Tomlin's everywhere on the basketball court. We talked about that. That 35 makes his presence known whenever he's on the court. Nice shot by Thomas Bryant as well. Great follow-up by Naquan.
Naquan now has 9 rebounds, 5 of which have come on the offensive glass. Now make it 10. Whoa, for Naquan as Bryant just fell down. Porter goes to the basket. He gets it back. Naquan hands off to Mitchell. Now it's Bryant. Wade with 2.5 to go in the quarter. Porter sizes up Payton. Gets picked up by Santos on the switch. And we have a kick ball. It's on Santos, and that bails out the Cavs.
You got to have that spark if you're going to play at this level, have a chance.
Payton with the steal. Podziemski couldn't get there as Porter got back in a hurry.
Good defensive reset by the Cavaliers. Porter got there. Tomlin was there.
Dyson finds Naquan. His double clutch doesn't go. Tomlin almost had it back, but eventually it escapes to post.
I like the activity. I like the energy, though, John.
Moody through traffic. He's fouled by Porter. That will not show up in the box score, but that is what Craig Porter is all about.
Yeah. His athleticism is just, it surprises you. And his shot blocking, his defense, poise. Podziemski had no idea that he was going to be able to affect him that way.
Under 2 to go here in the third. It's Warriors 69, Cavaliers 57. We're talking about some old school NBAers early in the first half. This is an old school NBA score.
Yeah, it is. This is a score back in, heck, not even my era. We scored more than this.
Mitchell says we need to change that.
Please do. Get Donovan going this fourth quarter. Get him some shots. Let him just go at it. See how many points he can score.
Podziemski to post. Tipped by Wade, or actually,
his fourth quarter absolutely just helping his team pull away.
Mitchell works on Podziemski, rainbows over him and floats it in. The Warriors do not want to see number 45 get hot.
Yeah, they don't want to see that meter starting to get pegged. I tell you what, he's starting to heat up a little bit. Give him 12 good minutes coming up here to do his thing.
Podziemski pressured by an active Mitchell. Now it's Tomlin around the horn. Post looks to break baseline on the newly inserted Mobley. That shot doesn't go as Mobley contested. Wade rebounds. Mitchell saunters into the forecourt. Met by Payton. His 3 is no good. It's rebounded by Post. Final minute, third quarter. Podziemski stops and pops.
Running full speed, boy. He stopped. Podziemski stopped on a dime. That big bucket.
The Warrior reserves have done a number on the Cavalier bench here through 3 quarters.
They have played well. They played, the offense was a little bit discombobulated in that first half. But these guys have played, they're playing hard.
Tomlin, late in the shot clock. Tyson has to fire. Payton rebound. The shot clock is off. Santos breaks around Tyson. And the third quarter is Wade, Tyson, and Hunter. Wade for 3. That's a big bucket. The Cavs needed that.
Again, Donovan being the conduit there. Nice pass to the corner. Dean Wade wide open. Nice shot.
Those are Wade's first points as Hunter knocked it away from Podziemski. Richard off the heel. Now Podziemski on the run to the foul line. Santos squares. He left it short. That pinball's out of bounds. Warriors finds Post. Mobley's out there. Santos looks to drive on Hunter. Gets there.
Tough drive on Hunter. Boy, Santos just put his head down. It's not going to be denied.
Pajemski, watched by Wade. Wade got screened off by Pose. The return pass from Pose was read by Mobley. Evan now into the forecourt. Finds Mitchell. Mitchell for three. Hey! Knocks it down. Pajemski takes a timeout. After all this,
prepared, because I'm going to be looking for you, and it's going to be an opportunity for you. So nice job.
Santos appeared to shuffle his feet, and he did. It's a travel for the good of the team. Hey, if the Cavs come back and win this ball game, this is Serena's game.
That's right.
Donovan drew that play up on Serena's notepad as Mobley cans a three, or make it a two. They give him a long two there. Boy, he almost didn't get into the forecourt there. That was nearly a backcourt violation. 74-70 is the Golden State lead. Payton snaps one off the heel. Got it. But he has made a living out of hitting big shots. He's given the Warriors the 77-70 edge. Donovan spins inside. He'll lay it up and in. Right around Santos he went.
Beautiful move by Donovan Mitchell. Man, fantastic.
2.5 in fourth quarter. Hunter's out there on Santos. Spencer's back in the ball game for the visitors. He's now picked up by Hunter. Post provides a screen. Off it goes the Hield in the corner. Jalen Tyson is right there, and the Cavs get whistled for another 3-second violation. This time it's Mitchell on that long jumper. His right toe was on the line. Hield does the honors and gives the Warriors this 78-72 lead. Mobley tonight has 15 points. He's grabbed 7 rebounds. Donovan Mitchell leads the way with 18 on a night where it's been an offensive struggle for the Cavs. The Cavs have shot it at just 34.5%. The Warriors, meanwhile, not much better. You see it right there. They're at 36%. Spencer on the sideline goes to Santos inside. He got slapped and fouled by Tyson.
Yeah. It's been a tough night tonight. Both teams, like I said, rhythm-wise, just trying to get in the groove.
3 of 4 from the line. 75% in his career as we pause for a word from Wayside Furniture.
We are remodeling at Wayside Furniture, and we need space fast. Take an additional 17% off or get 60-month special financing on in-stock merchandise now through December 10th.
John Michael, Brad Doherty, Serena Winters, and Serena's notebook. A critical part of this fourth quarter.
That's right.
Santos gives Golden State this 80-72 lead.
Cavs can come down again. Let's look for some offensive balance here. See if we get Donovan Mitchell into some open space. Oh, nice pass into the interior. Nice play. Very nice.
A no-look finds Tyson. Tyson now has 11 to go along with 7 rebounds.
Yeah, those are going to be open. There's so much key on Donovan right now. Everyone else is going to have to make some shots, make people respect the defense, make people respect the offense, that is, so Donovan can get some opportunity.
Payton sails one into the seats. And on a night where nothing seems to have gone right, here we are with tons of time remaining, 8:35 and counting, and the Cavs down 6 with one of the most dangerous closers in the game with the basketball. Got it.
Right on the money, John. Good call. Absolutely. He has been big in the second half all season long for this Cavs team. He gets fired up here. It could be a problem for this Warriors team.
Mitchell has 5 threes. Spencer looks to penetrate, carts it down the alley. Tough shot by Pat Spencer.
Pretty good defense by the Cavaliers. That was a difficult shot, just like you say, but he made it.
Mitchell comes and gets it from Tyson. He's picked up by Payton on the switch. Payton, the son of one of the best defenders of all time in the NBA. Donovan, that one's off. Payton II is not a bad defender in his own right. Made a name for himself on that defensive end. Has number 0 and white. Oh, as Mitchell took that ball away from Buddy. He had to sail one over to Payton. Mobley was wise.
Yeah, he's too long. You're not going to sneak that past him. Mobley. Too good of a defender. Very aware on that defensive end.
Payton triggers. He's got to hurry. He'll find Spencer. Spencer got cut off. Fires from a sharp angle. That was well done defensively as Mobley grabs his 8th rebound, and here comes Mitchell. Mitchell on the run. Garland got Santos on a flyby. Donovan. Rebounded by Spencer.
Cavs got the shot they wanted out of that. Nice job. Good ball movement. Good defense. Starting to put some building blocks together here on both ends of the floor.
Santos across the lane. Spencer for 3. He made some big shots down the stretch 2 nights ago in Philly as the Warriors made a wild comeback attempt that fell just short against the Sixers. Under 7 to go. Spencer has a dozen here tonight. Mobley, off it goes to Hunter. Hunter shakes on Payton. That pass was ill-advised and broken up.
Going a little bit too quick. Cavs need to slow down. Go at their own pace. Sense of urgency is great. You just got to be smart, got to be disciplined. Don't go faster than you can actually play.
Santos looks to penetrate. Donovan stays there step for step, and then Wade boots it. Jackson Davis goes baseline. Back it goes to Moody. Spencer again. Timeout. Pat Spencer with back-to-back triples has given the Warriors this 88-77 lead. Come from behind here as we approach the midway point of the 4th quarter.
Yeah, Cavs continue to fight. Just got to push through. Keep trying to find that little bit of spark. That could be it right there. Nice shot by Darius. Not settling for a 3. Getting into that paint again. Now come back. You got to defend. Got to figure out some defensive schematics here that you can continue the whole time.
Payton to the rim. The Cavs starting 5 is back on the floor. Garland, Mitchell, Mobley, Hunter, and Tyson. Mobley gets in the paint, bounces off to Tyson. He'll shovel to Hunter. Hunter flicks it up. It's rebounded by Post. Post bounces to Spencer. He'll find Payton, who reverses and scores.
Got to communicate. Got to do a little bit better job of talking on those passes. Whoever's standing in the back of that defensive interior you're looking at towards the backcourt, you got to talk. Let them know that screen's coming. Let them know the back door's happening. You got to help, talk, communicate.
Hunter's 3 didn't go. Tyson salvaged the possession. Mobley inside.
A little bit of a lid on it tonight, John. Just struggling getting shots to stay down. Keep playing, keep playing.
Spencer. Neither team has shot it well here this evening. Spencer's watched by Mobley. He'll snap a pass off the Post. Post tries to force one up and draw a foul. Nothing doing. Comes right to Tyson. Tyson. And that knocked away by Buddy Hield. And out of bounds it goes. Rarely see that. Mobley's 3 is no good. A loose ball foul is called on Kuminga. Jackson Davis has played 16. That's the fewest. Quentin Post has played 28. That's the most.
Attack on this offensive end and have a plan for these next 4 minutes to get as many shots up as you possibly can because you're running out of time. Defensively, you either got to stop the basketball or you got to foul. You got to make some things happen, though. You got to change the dynamic on both ends of the floor.
Mitchell got it. Donovan Mitchell now has 6 threes, 24 for Mitchell. That Warrior lead has been trimmed to 10 with under 4 to go. Boy, the Cavs here this evening have been all over the offense early. Listen to you, Brad Doherty Esquire.
Yeah, you know.
Alibi.
You got to look by. You got to look through all the facts and evidence.
Oh, we have an illegal screen called there on Post. Cavs like this, 3:25 to go in the 4th quarter.
It comes up here.
15 and counting. Garland gets inside, Buddy Hield, and shovels to Mobley.
Nice job. Darius Garland breaking down the defense. That's what he does so well. Easy shot.
The Cavs have scored the last 7 points. Spencer has it poked into the backcourt. Tyson dives for it. Spencer down the alley, works in toward Mobley, returns it to Payton. Post keeps it high. Rebounded by Tyson. 2:45 to go. Warriors 92, Cavaliers 86. Mitchell, high steps, turns the corner, missed the shot, got it back, couldn't lay it in. The loose ball's grabbed by Payton. Payton runs over Garland, and Garland is called for the block.
Boy, great effort by the Cavs.
The Cavs have scored the last 7 points. They've held the Warriors scoreless for the last 3 minutes as Post blocked that ball off his own head, fortunately for the Cavs. So the Cavs really all night long. Payton stays glued to Mitchell. Mobley inside to Hunter. Hunter puts it up. He got fouled by Post. A good pump fake. DeAndre Hunter is a career 82% free throw shooter. He's missed his only free throw here tonight. As his first is good, give the gift of Cavs basketball this holiday season. Get your 5 or 10 game holiday hoops plan right now at Cavs.com/mini plans.
Cavs have really, these last minute, just kind of built on some momentum here. Seen them do it all season long. They're never out of it. Giving themselves a great opportunity once again. They're right back in this ball game. Got to defend very aggressively.
Tyson got called for a foul as he was hanging on to Podziemski. That's only the second team foul on the Cavs here in this fourth quarter. It's the Cavs.
And they have absolutely gotten after him defensively.
Spencer got it. Pat Spencer has had a big fourth quarter. He now has 17 points. He's the high Warrior in his first career NBA start.
Just leaked through that double team. That's a tough shot over the top. Put enough English on it to get it to stay.
Mitchell, step back over Santos. It is Donovan Mitchell time as it's a one-possession game.
Big shot by Donovan Mitchell. My goodness.
Spencer works on Garland. This crowd is in full throat. Spencer inside. Now Podziemski. He thought about it, but Mobley looms. Podziemski, shot clock down to 5. He'll put it on the floor. He appeared to walk. Oh, Podziemski put it up and in. He leaned and flipped it off the window as Podziemski
took an extra step there, John, but heck of a shot by Podziemski. He had nowhere to go.
Garland over the top to Tyson. Tyson ran right into post. Payton grabs the loose ball. Spencer. 70 seconds to go. He'll back into Garland. Spencer right to the rim. That was a shot early in the shot clock, but the Warriors trying to protect this 5-point lead, and now Podziemski commits a foul. That's the first on the Warriors. That's the reason the Cavs bench wasn't thrilled with the no call. Here's Garland. Tyson now. Final minute. Mobley and the Cavs trail by 5. Mitchell draws a double. He turns the corner. Donovan gets inside, reverses. Mobley's there to put it in. Mobley cuts that Warrior lead to 96-93. 50 seconds and counting.
Cavs are not going away. They're showing some fight.
Spencer from the Cavalier logo. Rejects a post screen. Payton from the corner has all day. He missed it. Mobley's there with a rebound. The Cavs can tie with a 3. And somebody threw something onto the floor. Here's Garland. It's a 3-point game. There's a 9-second difference between shot clock and game clock. You can expect the Warriors to be all over Donovan Mitchell. Whoa, here as we have a foul called. It's on the Warriors. Warriors 96. Cavaliers 94. Steve Kerr's club is desperately trying to hang on. The Warriors have 1 timeout remaining. The Cavs have both at their disposal. Steve looks down his bench. He'll play offense for defense here as Buddy Hield comes back into the ball game. Buddy also is one of his best, if not his best, free throw shooter available. Steph Curry is his best on the roster. Curry is not on this road trip. One more for Garland. Hield rebounds and gets rid of it. Spencer up ahead to Santos. Santos had Podziemski. He'll play keep away instead, and Wade will foul Santos. The Cavs will have to foul again because that's the first foul on the Cavs with under 2 minutes remaining here in the Warriors. want to get this ball into the hands of a quality free throw shooter. Jemski into the backcourt. The Cavs want to keep this ball from Buddy Hield, and Spencer's going to have to use the Warriors' final timeout. 4.
Cavaliers got a good opportunity, though. You got to keep fighting. You got 12 seconds here. Maybe obviously going to have to get a quick foul.
It in. Spencer again has some trouble. He fired it towards Santos. Santos makes the catch, and he's fouled. Oh, my.
Man, that almost worked out. Boy, he threw that right through a gap. Spencer fired that thing right between several guys. Santos knocks it up, and he comes back down with it.
Santos is 5 of 6 from the line tonight. You see it there, and these are 2 big ones with 11 seconds to go. Santos shooting into a sea of wine and gold. Calmly drains his first. You see the free throw disparity there. The Cavaliers do have both timeouts remaining. This would make it a 2-possession game. Santos missed it. Tipped by Mitchell. Saves it toward Hunter. Last off Pajemski. Cavs ball. Oh my.
Yeah, that everyone thinks it's going to. I would try to go to DG or even back to Evan.
There's Mitchell. He'll turn and fire. We have a collision and a foul. It's on Hunter. Oh my.
Good shot, man, he got a good look, didn't he? Wow. Well, that's a well drawn up play. Oh man. Wow, almost.
It appeared to be right on line. Let's see. Oh, it sure was. Feel it with a free throw here. It's his first trip to the line. Spencer in his first NBA start as the High Warrior. He now has 18. Kenny will use his final timeout.
This is waving at the fans. Bye.